All right. This is Denise Diane, aka Nisi, aka Art Books Life, aka On the Road, currently in Topeka, Kansas, my home state and town. This is going to be the beginning of my workday here at the center. Although actually yesterday was, because yesterday I arrived in Topeka, Kansas. We unloaded my car. When I say we, me and Stevie and some wonderful helping mothers who have dancing children here. I couldn't have done it without them because I was tired of all the driving and loading up my car and unloading my car. And so they helped out tremendously. And Angie, and she helped me pack it back there in Stevie's storage, which is overrun with creative stuff. I love how he has just basically, you know, when you have a plan but you don't have the materials in order to execute the plan and put things together, the art, you know, you can go, oh, I dream of a painting, or I dream of a stage, or I dream of a, but you ain't got no paint, no brushes, no stage, no nothing. He got all of that and then some. So basically his dreams are already put into action. That's what I love about him. He's an action man. You can tell him something, he goes, I see it, okay, let's get it on stage. I see it, let's record it. I see it, let's publish that book. I see it. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. He gonna wonder today when he comes back. He just let me in the building. He's gonna give me a key, so I'll be here. And I've been drinking water today and coffee, and I did make a video before. So remember, I was coming from my sister, yes, Sister Sandra friend's house, and I was plumaging through wood. I only found a few things, just some little scraps, because they were really held down with other bricks and cement and so forth and so on. So what I did was just got a few of the very small pieces, and they are in my car, which is outside out front. I was like, where did I park? But it's a little bit over to the left of me, the right of you. Okay, so anyway, I just got a few pieces, and being that I've been away from home so long and come back, I don't really care if people see me digging in the trash, because I'm like almost 60 years old. I'm 59, right? Now, would I have been able to do this when I was in my 20s and 30s if I would have stayed home and never ventured out, got married and traveled and did this, that, and the third? No, I probably would have been like, I am not digging in the trash. I'm not going to do that. It's so above me. I'm ashamed. My friends might see me. Now that most of my friends live in Texas where I live, they ain't going to see me anyway. But my real, true friends are the ones that are right here that I'm staying with, my friends and family, Sandra, Stevie, and of course my sister Sabrina, and Bebe, and all my nieces and nephews. Hi Jazzy, Cece, Frankie Shores, all y'all. Greg, Ronan. We are officially, when I say we, I always mean me and my children, my 4 babies. We are officially, I made a video about this when I had planned to move to Florida, but I'm going to visit Florida in May or June of this year. So I didn't go the year I said I was. And I remember mentioning to you guys, if you remember watching this channels. If not, I might link it if I get good at this. But I'm really busy, so I need to hurry up and make this, because I really want y'all to be here and experience this time with me, because this is the year that I'm going to be out of state doing artful things, doing gardening things, and all with family and friends, okay? That's the whole point of this year. And then having home bases, Texas with DJ, here at Rice Community Center, and with Sandra in Topeka, Kansas, and my sisters and family in Missouri. So, and then of course in Florida with Mr. Cooper, and then of course in Oregon with my bud and kids, grandkids and great-grandkids. So yeah, there's 5 different places that I want to touch base on, but home base will actually literally be, because Texas and Missouri and Kansas are so close, that's where we'll be. But anyway, my point was, me and my kids are in 5 different states right now. Feels so weird. So of course DJ's 8 hours away at home in DFW where we live, and then Dante's in Alabama, Tasha's in OKC, 3 hours away from me. I love that, because it's very easy to drive to see her, as you guys have probably experienced on this channel when I go see her. And then Bud is in Oregon, and it's far away, and I love Oregon. It's probably the most beautiful state in America that I have seen. I haven't been everywhere in America, but I plan to try it out. And I was supposed to go all West states this year. Well, I'm north of Kansas, where I'm at right now. And then, yeah, I'm going to the east side again, to Florida, eastern, southern. And then the only state that I'm going to, or trying to hopefully get to this year, is Oregon, out west. But I'm driving, so I'm going to hit a lot of western states. That's the plan. Will it actually execute and happen? Even if it takes 2 or 3 years, I'm still going to be on that same trajectory, same plan, same goals. And that's how I plan to live my life and establish. I literally want to run a home here in the Midwest. And it'll probably be Kansas City, because that's my favorite city and that's where my actual blood family is. But I would not mind renting a house here in Topeka, my home state, because I'm in Topeka doing the art. This is what I'm here for. But as I was trying to tell my friend today, which of course she understands, I don't know, I said I was trying, but I was relaying to her today, and she already knows this, that I really came home to be around her and Stevie, Marlee, Doris, Pee Wee, to just everybody, the Rays, all the people that I seen last night that I haven't seen in forever. Like, people, I would see their faces and just call out their name. Like, haven't seen these people since I was 18. I'm 59. Haven't seen these people since I graduated high school, and I dipped and left the state. So, yeah, even though I've come back twice. Okay, twice. So, yeah, once to live, we lived for 2 years, and then in 2020 to Missouri, which of course, traveling here an hour away, is still coming home to me. Kansas City is just too close to Topeka not to say I came home. So I lived in Missouri during the pandemic, 2020 to 2022, came back to Florida. I went to Florida and then Texas, and that's where I live. So all of that said, and all my whereabouts, I got to get it popping. Creating art here so I can sell art in my hometown. I want to get into the library. I'm going to have a show here, and I want it to be more installation art here, because I got a lot of stuff on canvas, and you know, whether I'm stretching the canvas or I bought the canvas and painted on it, which that is the fuel, meaning the money that's going to really fund my gas and my trips. Because the installation art, unless somebody buys it to show it somewhere else, it's not going to make me any money. It's just a dream to do installation art. It would be definitely a dream fulfilled if somebody could pay me, and I can go around the world doing installation art in every state in America. And I want to go to Berlin. I want to do art, but that's all stuff that may never happen in my lifetime. So I'm just starting where I came from, because the projects that I want to finish have Kansas in mind. So why not go home to where my friends and family are to do the art that I want showcased in my home state. And then when I go to Florida, it's not really particularly, but I am going to be doing art there, and going back to my home base of selling at the Lakeland, downtown Lakeland, is where I started doing art shows. I would like to travel up to, which is only 3 hours away, to the museum that I was in twice, and maybe have an exhibit there. But that's secondary kind of goal. This is first goal, and if that's the second place that I do the art in, fine. And I say secondary because I've already done that. That's why I was saying I would like to go back there and do it while I'm there. Might as well, right? But that's not the larger goal, since I've already done that. And I still have 4 pieces of art that I created in Florida with me that I refused to sell, but now I'm going to sell them. They're up for grabs. Actually, I bought 2 with me. The other 2 are in Texas. I left them with DJ because I couldn't see parting with them. When I pass away, those kids will probably have those 2 to remember mommy by. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started with my day. I've charged up all my batteries. This one is actually the one that was dead, that came out of view. And now I am going to charge that one up in the other room. I've got my journal. Oops. That's just the empty case for my battery. Ugh. Okay. So this is the one that you guys are sitting are using right now. Put that in my bag. I have my laptop with me from Texas, and it's got Texas stickers on here. That's my son when he owned his barbershop, Sharp, and then KC for Kansas City, obviously, and then Roasters in Amarillo when I traveled to see my sister. Reagan James from Fort Worth, Texas, when I saw her on stage. Again, another Kansas City, a skater that I followed and got stickers from, Coco Franklin, from California, I believe she's from. There's some Roasters on the back. And an artist that I ordered some stickers from. He's freaking amazing. And then, of course, Topeka. All you need is love and books. Round Table Bookshop, which I will be going to hopefully today or tomorrow. So, yeah, all Texas and Kansas City, Crossroads. Revolutionary books. Okay. So me and my sister go to 18th and Vine the other day. Me and my sister Tanya. And I am telling you, I rode by on purpose because I wanted to go to the bookstore. I was showing her they sell records also because she was talking about record stores. They didn't even have a lot of those anymore. I'm like, girl, me and DJ live in record stores. No, but seriously, we have a record player. We buy records. Of course there's record stores. And I'm always in bookstores, and a lot of bookstores have records, right? I'm thirsty. I'm talking. I'm out a minute. And so anyway, if anyone's here, I'm here by myself. But if anyone is here in the whole center, I'm making a video. Anyway, so we go to Revolutionary Books at the Crossroads in downtown Kansas City, Missouri. Closed. You know, my heart broke. It caved in a little bit, and some of the beautiful murals have been graffitied over. And I love graffiti, but this was some permanent, beautiful artwork that was already painted on there or spray painted on there. 10 Huns. You know, he has about 3 or 4 there that are there in Kansas City downtown. The one with the penguins that have like little penguins, you know, it starts with the big penguins going all the way down to the little ones. I filmed that, and it's on this channel. It may be on private. I'm going to take all my stuff off of private and stop acting like I don't want to make videos and talk to you. That's the whole point of me being here today. But they spray painted over 10 Huns painting. My heart sunk a little bit more. So I went to the Abbott, which is a beautiful building. I showed my sister my favorite, you know, murals and stuff. And they kept being graffitied over. The Abbott, clean, excuse my French, AF. Nobody has graffitied over those. Maybe they have security and cameras and whatnot. As we were leaving, there are still some murals going up on that wall at the Abbott. They hold weddings there. I kept, you know, when I'd be downtown Kansas City, there'd be a wedding party. There'd be a van dropping off the groomsmen and then the bridesmaids and so forth. And so it's a big old event space. From what I know, that's all I ever see. Is event people and party kind of buses pulling up, and then the place on the inside is all decked out. And of course they have offices and stuff in the back where the graffiti is as well. Or not graffiti, but really large, beautiful murals on the outside. So it was kind of hard to see that. And my sister Tanya also, when I was in Texas, sent me a text about Kansas City, Missouri, you know, hiring muralists because something is coming there, the World Cup or something, I don't know, something big with sports. And I think when I worked there before at U.S. Bank in Kansas City, and when I worked at home during the pandemic, there was talks of the World Cup or something being held in the city. They were also talking about making a stadium downtown, a sports stadium, Chiefs maybe. Anyway, that was the talk. Okay, now when I rode down there with my sister, there's a lot of construction going on because Kansas City, you know, after 3 championships, Super Bowls, I mean, you know, people are going to start to flock in the Midwest. And so hopefully we'll get that overflow here in Topeka as well, because we have art shows and theater shows and so much to enjoy when you come to visit Topeka, Kansas. You may think, oh, it's nothing in Topeka. Well, we have a theater, TPAC, Topeka Performing Arts Center, where Stevie shows his plays. We have Rice Community Center, where you can come and learn to two-step. You can audition, because they're auditioning for a gospel play right now and doing a lot of praise dancing. You can come and see my murals. You can paint a mural with me. We will make it happen. There's loads of land out here on Rice Community Center. So when you come, when you see me and you say, hey, I would like to paint outside with you, we can paint outside. We can do arts gallery night here. We can do a lot of things here at the community center. That's the point of a community center, to get involved and unleash your artistic spirit, right? So with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and get to work. I also found, if you are on this channel because of books, baby, I got a book for you. My Umberto Eco, my library that I donated from the books when I moved, and those 2 large shelves, those are mine, that I donated. So they belong to the center now, and all the books belong to the center. He made a library out of it, him and his assistant at the time. I believe her name is Linda. And they sent me the certificate. I have it home in Texas in a nice little space on my bookshelf. But it's the Whitmore Library in honor of my mother's name. In the honor of my mother. Rest in peace, Miss Frankie Whitmore Shores. Dr. Shores' ex-wife. No, let me stop. But anyway, name of the rose, Umberto Eco. This is the one I was finding. I have 1 Umberto Eco at home in Texas. 1. So when I get here, I go straight to the shelves and I look, what did I give away that I still want to read? Now, I'm going to keep those books here. And I'm going to read The Name of the Rose while I'm here, hopefully. Right? So I got it off the shelf, and there are 3 more Umberto Ecos. I knew I wasn't going crazy. So I have a total of 4, and then 1 at home. So 5 Umberto Eco books, and I'm going to read my books. And the ones that are here, I'm going to check out, read them, and then turn them back in. And hopefully, when someone sees me talk about, yes, I am, so yes, I am, I'm going to still talk about my books when I'm finished. When the mood hits me, I won't do a complete a booktube channel ever again, because I have so many things that I've been doing. So it's not like I've ever was strictly booktube anyway. Although I kind of wanted to be, because I didn't think y'all wanted to be involved in anything else. And not that you do now, but you really do. I see you. I see you want to be here, so go ahead and hit subscribe and like, and I'll take you on this journey, what we have coming up here at the center, what we also have coming up on the road when I'm traveling to Florida after my Midwest trip and creating the art here. I'm definitely coming back, because again, this will be my second home base. First home base is Texas with DJ. Second home base is home in Topeka and Kansas City. And then third in Florida, and then visiting Oregon. Oregon is so beautiful, though. Ain't nobody gonna want to leave. So if I go to Oregon, that's why I'm postponing it. I swear, I got some stuff to do before no, let me stop. Oregon, y'all. Oregon is beautiful. If you've never been, go visit and then come back over here to Topeka, Kansas and visit me and do some art with me. I'm gonna read Umberto Eco while I'm here, giving myself several months to read the physical book, because I did bring my handy dandy headphones on, so that way when Stephen and them are doing their rehearsals for the play and I'm doing art somewhere, I'm not getting on anybody's nerves by boring them with my novels being all on speakerphone. Okay, so I've got my headphones, and yeah, you saw this t-shirt yesterday, and because I'm creating, I'm not trying to get nothing clean funky. And not that I'm funky now. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. It says beautiful. Have a beautiful day. And I will talk to you guys soon. This is my sister responding to a text message. So I'm going to read my sister's text message. I've got my Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco, which is how many pages? Because it's tome 25. I'm still on it. I'm still on it. And you also want to know what's on my Libby app, what I'm reading. Any tomes. This is 534 pages. I've got my journal, because I write in it, and it also hosts that the air just kicked in. That's the basketball court. So when the air conditioner kicks in, it's an echo all around the court, so I can hear it in here. And obviously I've got my laptop, which I just showed you guys. I'm going to plug it in, charge it, and get online and upload all of the videos that I've made after the 4 that are scheduled now. Hopefully you liked and subscribed the one that went up today. Today again is March the 16th. So there's a video that went up today, and there should be one tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, and I need to submit also to the Arts Goggle in Fort Worth, because I will be back in Texas by October after Florida, so that I can do Arts Goggle. And I'm definitely been working on Arts Goggle things, which I'm going to have a lot more wearable art, such as my tote bags and curtains and pillows and things that I paint on dresses and whatever it is that I want to create for Arts Goggle. So I'm not doing the same thing I've been doing traditionally for years that I've been selling, because now the soft sculptures that I did, the dolls, I'm also bringing that back, but they're going to be very different. Oh my God, they're going to be so different. You're going to want one, baby. So stay tuned. This is Denise Diane of Whitmore Reads Our Books Life, aka Niecy Shores, when I'm back here at home. Bye. And let's look at her. See, when you're sitting here, you see this part of the mural. Yes, yes, girl, yes. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Bye.